The Department of Migrant Workers is on top of taking care of the numerous and serious concerns of OFWs, such as untimely deaths, severe financial crisis situations, and physically abusive employers who lay their hands on our working compatriots. Our Gab Humilde narrates them all in this compiled report.
The Department of Migrant Workers or DMW and Overseas Workers Welfare Administration or OWA continues to focus on the needs of overseas Filipino workers or OFWs abroad. The remains of Pinay filing clerk Mary Jill Muya, who was found dead in her room on December 30, has arrived in the country. According to Migrant Workers Undersecretary Hainal Rasul Jr., Muya last talked to her friends and companions in their flat on December 28. She was said to be depressed and drunk then.
Ang report medyo malungkot, medyo depressed dahil sa maraming utang daw, etc.
Muya first arrived in the UAE in 2012 and returned in 2018. According to the DMW, Muya holds a freelance visa, so she also had many jobs in the UAE, where she worked as a caterer, cleaner, and nanny. Authorities also said that there was no foul play in Muya's death. Muya's remains will be brought to her home province. Our consulate is also focusing on the investigation on Muya's death. DMW also helped 7-year-old Andre, the son of an OFW in Abu Dhabi, get treatment for brain cancer. According to Migrant Workers Secretary Hans Leo Kakdak, the OFW asked First Lady Liza Araneta Marcos for help to get her son treated when the Bagong Bayani ng Mundo service caravan was held in Abu Dhabi. Andre has arrived in Taiwan by air ambulance to receive special treatment at a specialty hospital. The Migrant Workers Office in Taipei will be responsible for the accommodation of Andre's parents while the child undergoes treatment. Pinay domestic worker Bernadette is now under the custody of the Migrant Workers Office in Hong Kong, where a video of her being assaulted by her employer went viral. DMW also assured that Bernadette is being provided medical and legal assistance. The DMW ordered the closure of an unlicensed recruitment agency in Manila. The agency says the Buenos Hotel Service Company's modus is to offer training at a cheap price, and after passing the training, the said bogus recruitment agency recruits them and will an exorbitant processing fee that can reach up to 80,000 pesos and placement fee that can reach up to 250,000 pesos.
Pagkagat ng applicant doon sa modus, sila ang gumagawa nun. And that's the most important part actually kung pag-aaralan nyo yung modus nila. Recruitment siya.
The salary offered to applicants by illegal recruiters can also reach 92,000 pesos per month.
Kahit anong numero na pwede mo ipangako pag illegal recruiter ka di ba? Sabihin mo $1,000 o $2,000, $1,500. Ayun na yun, in that neighborhood na yun, 92,000. May kakagat at kakagat talaga doon.
Some of the applicants came to the agency office and were surprised that the DMW has closed it down. They stated that they paid to obtain a certificate for a 2-day training.
Kita lang namin ngayon.
Paano gagawin nyo?
Iwanin po sana namin yung nabigay namin pera.
Napapawin nyo sir. Nakaharap nyo pa ba ang mga empleyado kanina?
Hindi na po sir, kakarating lang namin sir, kakabalita lang namin yung nangyari.
In November, DMW suspended another recruitment agency through which Buenos Hotel Services Company passed on the applicants they recruited. It is estimated that up to 1,000 applicants have been victimized by this alleged illegal recruitment agency. Their victims are only those who applied to the hotel services sector who wants to be deployed in various parts of the world. DMW will immediately file a complaint before the Department of Justice against Buenos Hotel Services Company. Last year, the Migrant Workers Department closed up to 32 recruitment agencies due to illegal recruitment. This is also the first recruitment agency closed down by the department this year.
Ang gusto talaga ng ating Pangulo, masugpo itong illegal recruitment. Masugpo yung panloloko at yung pagkatanyag natin bilang migration management system na naninindigan para sa regular pathways for migration ay nandiyan yan parati at yan ang tinatayuan natin. Kaya tayo may mga operation na ganito.
Gab Villegas from the National TV Network for New and Better Philippines.